By the time the troops surrounded him, the honey badger had already decided he would not run. In the brutal heat of the African savanna, olive baboons rarely tolerate intruders for long, and this lone honey badger had wandered directly into the center of their territory. At first the troop only watched, but as the tension inside the grassland began to rise, retreat slowly stopped being an option. Because once the first baboon moved forward, the entire savanna was about to turn violent. For a honey badger, survival depends on aggression. In one of the harshest environments on Earth, hesitation can be fatal. Across the dry savanna, food is scattered, water is limited, and every predator competes for territory. But unlike most animals, honey badgers rarely avoid confrontation. Even alone, they survive through intimidation, persistence, and an almost reckless refusal to retreat. Under the crushing afternoon heat, this male moves carefully through the grassland, searching for anything edible. Small reptiles, insects, abandoned carcasses, almost anything can become food in a landscape this unforgiving. But he is not the only animal watching the plains today. In the distance, an olive baboon troop spreads across the rocky terrain. Highly social and fiercely territorial, olive baboons dominate large sections of the African grasslands through sheer numbers and constant communication. Every movement inside the troop carries meaning. Warnings, threats, hierarchy, aggression. And now, their attention is beginning to shift toward the lone honey badger below them. At first, the troop simply watches. But inside baboon society, curiosity can quickly become hostility. As the honey badger continues deeper into the territory, the troop begins to spread out across the savanna. Younger baboons descend first, loud, nervous, aggressive. They bark from a distance, testing the intruder's reaction while remaining close to the safety of the larger males behind them. But the honey badger refuses to acknowledge the intimidation. His focus remains fixed on survival. Then suddenly, movement breaks near the edge of the troop. A young baboon strays too far from protection. And immediately, the honey badger reacts. Low through the dry grass, panic erupts instantly across the savanna. Warning calls echo through the air. Adult baboons begin charging from every direction. And within seconds, the honey badger realizes the mistake. He is no longer near the troop. He is inside it. Dust rises beneath moving feet. Dominant males now move rapidly toward the front. The atmosphere inside the grassland begins to change. This is no longer curiosity. The troop is becoming violent. And suddenly, escape is no longer simple. The first attack comes instantly. A female baboon explodes forward without hesitation, striking the honey badger before he can fully turn away. The troop erupts into noise, screams, barks, rapid movement spreading across the grassland. The honey badger snaps violently in every direction while trying desperately to force a path through the chaos. But the baboons are no longer testing him now. They are attacking. Younger baboons retreat behind the larger adults as multiple animals rush forward together. Dust bursts into the air as bodies collide inside the dry grass. Still, the honey badger refuses to stop fighting. Snarling violently, he lunges toward one of the weaker baboons near the edge of the troop. The sudden attack creates just enough confusion, and for a brief moment, the pressure breaks. The honey badger escapes through the opening and disappears across the grassland while the troop gives chase behind him. But the pursuit does not last long. The baboons slowly stop running, and across the empty plains, the exhausted honey badger is finally alone once again. Silence returns to the vast savanna.